Your brain has been lying to you, and the scariest part, it's been using your memories to do it. Right now, while you're watching this, your brain is running a search engine in the background. Not for truth, for evidence. Evidence for whatever you already believe. That's confirmation bias. And it's not a glitch. It's the operating system. Scientists call it a cognitive filter. I call it a prosecuting attorney. Because the moment you make up your mind about something, about yourself, about the world, about what's possible, your brain immediately starts building the case. It scans every memory you've ever made, every conversation, every experience, and it selects only the evidence that fits the story. The rest, dismissed, overruled, never entered into the record. This isn't a choice. It's not laziness. It's your brain doing exactly what it was designed to do. Protect the worldview you already have. Because certainty feels safe. And your brain is addicted to feeling safe. Here's where it starts to cost you. The moment you decide, even quietly, even once, I'm unlucky, I'm not smart enough, people like me don't get opportunities like that. Your brain locks it in as a working theory, and then it gets to work proving it. Every missed opportunity? Logged. Every rejection? Catalogued. Every bad day, every awkward conversation, everything that went wrong? Filed, cross-referenced, added to the case. And every time something good happened, the promotion you earned, the relationship that showed up, the moment someone believed in you, your brain labeled it luck. A fluke. An exception to the rule. Deleted. Filed away. Never retrieved. This is why two people can live the exact same life and walk away with completely different stories. Same city, same job, same circumstances. One of them sees a world that's rigged against them. The other sees a world full of open doors. The difference isn't luck. The difference isn't talent. It's the filter running in the background. But here's the part that changes everything. The same system works in reverse. The second you genuinely, not just intellectually, but genuinely believe you are capable of something, your brain shifts the search query. Suddenly you notice opportunities that were always there. You remember wins you had buried. You take action you would have talked yourself out of before. You walk into the same room you walked into yesterday and you see different things. Not because the room changed, because your filter did. And this isn't motivation talk. This is mechanics. Your brain cannot hold a belief and ignore evidence for it at the same time. It is physically compelled to find what it's looking for. So when the belief changes, what it's looking for changes. And what it finds changes with it. Now here's where it gets really uncomfortable. Most people think belief follows experience. You see something, you live through something, and then you believe. But the research says the opposite is true. A study out of the University of Texas found that people who held strong negative self-beliefs were measurably less likely to recall positive feedback, even when that feedback was given to them just 30 minutes earlier. The brain didn't just filter the future, it rewrote the past. This is called motivated cognition. And it means your beliefs don't follow your reality. They build it. Every day you hold on to a limiting belief. Your brain is constructing a version of the world that proves that belief correct. It is not trying to hurt you. It is trying to be consistent. Because an inconsistent mind feels like a threat. So it will sacrifice accuracy to maintain certainty. So what do you actually do with this? You can't just think positively and expect the filter to flip overnight. That's not how the brain works. Affirmations without evidence don't rewire the system, they just create a louder version of the same argument. What actually works is something called evidence disruption. You deliberately, intentionally force the brain to process contradictory data. Write down 3 things that went right today. Not because gratitude is nice. Because you are literally reprogramming the search query. You are giving the attorney new evidence to work with. Ask yourself, where has this belief been wrong? Not in a self-help way, in a forensic way. Find the moments where the story doesn't hold up. Because once the brain starts finding exceptions to the rule, it can no longer run the old case with the same certainty. And certainty is everything. Shake the certainty and you shake the filter. Shake the filter and you change what you see. Change what you see and you change what you do. Change what you do and the reality you've been waiting for starts to look a lot more like the one you're already standing in. Your brain is not your enemy. It is the most powerful evidence processing machine ever created. But right now, it's working 24 hours a day building a case based on a brief you gave it years ago, maybe without even realizing it. The question isn't whether your brain is working. It's whether you're giving it the right brief. Because whatever you tell it to look for, it will find. Every single time. If this hit different, share it with someone whose filter needs a reset. And if you want to go deeper on how your brain is literally constructing your reality in real time, that's the next video. I'll see you there. Just like